In the quiet town of Maplewood, nestled amidst dense forests and rolling hills, stood an old Victorian house known to locals as the Whitmore Estate. Built in 1892, the mansion had a storied past, with tales of mysterious disappearances and unexplained phenomena whispered among townsfolk. Despite its eerie reputation, the house remained a prominent fixture, its grandeur slowly fading with time. In the summer of 2015, the Thompson family, Mark, Lisa, and their 12-year-old daughter, Emily, moved into the Whitmore Estate, having purchased it at a surprisingly low price. They were drawn to its historic charm and spacious interiors, envisioning a fresh start away from the bustle of city life. Emily, an inquisitive and imaginative girl, was particularly excited about exploring the vast corridors and hidden nooks of their new home. As they settled in, Emily became intrigued by a peculiar room at the end of the second-floor hallway. Unlike the other rooms, this one remained locked, its door slightly ajar, revealing a glimpse of darkness within. She noticed that the air around the room was markedly colder, sending chills down her spine whenever she passed by. Curiosity piqued, Emily asked her parents about it, but they dismissed it as just another storage room, advising her to stay out for safety reasons. Unable to resist the allure, Emily decided to investigate. One afternoon, while her parents were occupied, she tiptoed down the hallway and gently pushed the door open. The room was dimly lit, with a single window covered in thick dust. An old, ornate mirror hung on the wall, its surface clouded with age. As she stepped inside, a sudden gust of cold air enveloped her, and the door creaked shut behind her. Inside, the atmosphere was heavy, and an unsettling silence filled the space. Emily approached the mirror, wiping away the grime to reveal her reflection. To her horror, the image staring back was not her own but that of a pale, hollow-eyed girl with a sorrowful expression. Startled, Emily stumbled backward, knocking over a dusty chair. The noise seemed to break the room's trance, and the door slowly creaked open, allowing her to escape. Shaken, Emily recounted the experience to her parents, but they attributed it to her vivid imagination and the stress of moving. Determined to uncover the truth, Emily delved into the house's history, visiting the local library and sifting through old records. She discovered that the previous owners had a daughter named Clara, who mysteriously vanished in that very room over a century ago. Rumors suggested that Clara's spirit remained trapped, haunting the cold room at the end of the hall. Armed with this knowledge, Emily decided to confront the spirit. She returned to the room, this time bringing a small locket she had found among the old belongings in the attic, believing it might have belonged to Clara. As she entered, the temperature dropped, and the mirror began to shimmer. Holding up the locket, Emily spoke softly, expressing empathy and a desire to help. The reflection transformed, showing Clara's face softening into a gentle smile before fading away. From that day forward, the room's chill dissipated, and the door remained open, revealing a warm, sunlit space. Emily felt a sense of peace, knowing she had helped bring closure to a lingering soul. The Whitmore estate no longer felt haunted but rather embraced by the echoes of its past, now at rest.